What up, YouTube? I'm Topaz Jason. I got a pretty good show lined up for you today, man. First, we're going to jump into the news in which the Billboard chart dropped for this week. Then we're going to jump into this review for this Vince Staples album, man. And then we're going to do an article from DownloadPass.com. But before then, let's listen to a brief instrumental from underground producers, The Watchers. So Los came in at number 68 on the Billboard chart and such, which that's not that bad, seeing though he sold about 7,350 units, but this wasn't his debut album, so I think this was an independent release, so therefore that's like $70,000 damn dollars. So good luck to that man. But anyway, on to today's album review, and today's album review is to that Vince Staples Summertime 06 double CD, man, in which I haven't come across a double CD in quite some time, simply because it's the digital age where you can fit as many tracks on something as you so desire. So therefore the double CD thing has kind of died out. But you remember back in the days, man, a lot of people felt like, okay, Jay-Z dropped the double CD, Biggie dropped the double CD. In order to be the greatest, you have to drop a double CD. And that's kind of what I think this is all about. So before we jump into the album, man, I was reading up on Vince Staples and I came across something that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. How a lot of people are saying that Vince Staples is the reincarnation of Ice Cube and such. Now, whatever you may think of Ice Cube, man, he did have a damn successful musical career and such, man. And I feel as though that's too much pressure to be putting on someone new to the game, due to Vince Staples' unapologetic nature and raw lyrics and such, man. But quite honestly, I don't see it. Vince Staples is Vince Staples, man. I mean, it's different when you look at somebody like Action Bronson, who completely stole the flow of Ghostface Killah and such. Then you say, okay, he's Ghostface Killah. Vince Staples is Vince Staples. Now, overall, I got to say that both these albums, man, are mad disappointing, to keep it 100, because Vince Staples, he's good with the flow, he's solid with the lyrics and such, man, to the point that he can take subpar production and make it into better songs, but it doesn't quite happen like that on these projects. These joints definitely suffer from subpar production, man, and I definitely feel as though with the right damn producer, Vince Staples can do a lot of great shit. Off the first disc, I like that Lift Me Up and Jumping Off the Roof the best. Off the second disc, I like that Might Be Wrong and Like It Is. Even though that Might Be Wrong, it really wasn't no rapping or nothing, man. It's more of his boy in jail, I guess, doing some poetry and such, man. In which he was spitting, man. He was spitting some hot shit, and that beat was fucking phenomenal. But we talking only 4 tracks out of 20. I definitely think that it shows us the potential of what Vince Staples can be, but yet he is far from that. He still has a lot of work to go. Still, I recommend people to go ahead and peep this on out, but I give it a 6 out of 10. But anyway, on to today's article from DownloadPass.com, and today's article is about looking good on paper. Because here's the thing, you could be putting together something that looks damn great on paper, but in reality, it be fucking terrible. And there's so many different examples I can give you on this, but let's go into sports. Let's look at the LA Lakers. I believe it was 012 to 013. These guys had Dwight Howard, Pau Gasol, Steve Nash, Kobe Bryant, pretty much an all-star team for the starting lineup. These motherfuckers barely made the playoffs and got knocked out in a sweep on the first round. And sadly, this is how a lot of people in these boardrooms, or a lot of CEOs and shit, try to put together music. Like, okay, take The Fong, for instance, that had AZ, Nas, Foxy Brown with Dr. Dre on the beat for the entire fucking project. That was supposed to be one of the greatest albums of hip-hop history. How the fuck did that turn out? See, it's not so much about getting the big names together and such. It's all about the chemistry. It's all about putting together the great songs. And you can make great songs for the damn low, you dig? It's not a price thing. It's all about finding the right people that compliment you. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there, and you can go to downloadpass.com, that's down there, to read today's article.